Any plastic surgeon will tell you it's easier to dig a hole than build a pole.
I don't think it's quite that simple for Lindsay.
It entailed a few operations, a suprapubic cystotomy to enable urination, removal of the testes, and of course a penectomy for the remaining penile tissue.
Slap a bow on her, call her a girl.
And those special vitamins that her parents are shoving down her throat, estrogen, right?
Starting at puberty, it's important she develop feminine characteristics.
You mean breasts?
And hips. It's all part of the package. In order for the experiment to work, she has to look like a girl, be treated like a girl, and taught to act like a girl.
Your experiment didn't work.
I disagree.
Lindsay's miserable.
What 14-year-old girl isn't?
Mister, you can't change someone's sexual identity.
Children are born psychosexually neutral, a blank slate. Gender identity is determined by nurture, not nature.
Just because you raise a boy as a girl doesn't make him one.
That's because he still is physically a boy and therefore can't be completely and objectively treated as a girl. Lindsay was physically made female, treated as a female, and believes she is a female.
That's insane.
I'm curious. Only a handful of people know about Lindsay's transformation, and for her own good, they never talk about it. How did you find out?
Confidential. That information came to us during the course of a criminal investigation.
I assume you'll be dropping those charges against Logan. I discharged him from the hospital.
Well, surely you can appreciate our confusion. Our ADA is going to take a statement from Lindsay, and I think that's going to raise a few questions for her.
It is imperative that she never be told she was born a boy.
You don't think it's going to come out now?
Not if I can help it. For her welfare, I insist I be allowed to be there.
And that's everything that happened. He tried to rape me. I bit him and he fell off the roof.
Well, self-defense. I'm not going to press charges. You just need to sign your statement.
But I don't understand.
Just sign it, Lindsay, then we can put this unpleasantness behind us.
But you said it. My brother had to do it.
They were wrong.
Well, how could that happen?
You want to take this one, Doctor?
It's very complicated, Lindsay.
Stop it! Could you just tell me what's going on? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Dr. Blair, can I have a word with you?
This is not a good time.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist.
And I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You know something, don't you?
You've got to tell her.
The only thing I have to do is report your unprofessional conduct to the Medical Review Board.
Please!
You were born a boy.
How?
Dr. Hendricks!
There was an accident right after you were born.
Lindsay, don't listen to anything they're telling you.
Shut up! I knew it! I never once felt right! I always thought I was a freak!
You are a perfectly normal girl. You've got to hold on to that.
Why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't you tell me?
It's for your own good.
What was my name?
That's not important. We can't go backwards now.
What was my name?
Your name was Lucas.
You are finished.